Hello there. Alright, so lately gold and silver prices have been making a bid finally, reaching 6, 7 year-ish highs or so. And because of that, because of the renewed interest, it's been definitely more on my mind than lately, and as a result, I kind of have some videos in mind I've been wanting to make. And to start out, I wanted to show some people a graph perhaps they haven't seen. Here on longtermtrends.net, you can use this tool to show you the total return on gold and silver versus the major stock indexes of the United States equities markets. And here I have a graph going from 2000 to now, and you can see that you would have been better off in gold, perhaps not silver, this century than the major stock indexes. And this is including dividends automatically reinvested. So this is pretty illuminating. Now, it is a little unfair because gold started the bull run right at 2000. If you take this back further, you'll see that in the 20th century, in the second half, you should have stuck with Warren Buffett's strategy. Buy and hold, stay in S&P 500, Dow Jones. But there's a lot of factors that have changed since then. The United States is definitely not the powerhouse that it was back then, and that would be a subject for a different video. But in the short run, you can see in the last decade, this is why gold and silver are not on anyone's radar. In nominal terms, you appear to be doing pretty well in the US stock market this decade. But that could change at any time, especially with some of the uncertainties going on now. Another graph I wanted to show is here's a 20-year graph of the gold price in US dollars, bullionvault.com. They have silver as well. But something that's interesting is that they have other currencies. British pound, all-time high. Euro, all-time high. Japanese yen, all-time high. Australia, Canada, and the not so fiscally irresponsible Switzerland. But they'll get there. So this is illuminating. You can see in the last year, we're doing quite phenomenally. So in the near term, we're beginning to beat the stock market, and there's still no attention. No speculative money has moved into gold and silver yet. The fear of missing out, the greed, none of that's kicked in. I'd say there might still be more fear than greed in this market right now, which shows you there could be a lot more to go. They have platinum here too, but that hasn't been as interesting lately. And finally, I wanted to show a chart here that shows the price increases and decreases since 1997 of various things. Now, if you had kept your money in gold since 97, now I'm not going that far obviously, but it was around 250, 397. Yeah, what's it now? You could have 6 times your money. And so you can see that gold is a shield against the inevitable inflation that our financial system brings. So that's about it for today. I thought these graphs might be insightful to some of you. All right, till next time.